all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
Hello. Sorry, easy. I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation before Michelle left for work, so I just wanted to finish talking to her a little bit. But welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here before, my name is Ryan. Also go by HTES. Whatever you want to call me. I am the guy talking and drawing right now. Yeah, so like every Thursday I'll try to do some sort of art stream in the morning. It's also with Watch Me Work, which in the description of the video you will see. Watch Me Work is a website for artists that like to stream. And it's kind of a streaming site made for art, kind of bringing other artists together, try to get more people involved in kind of sharing their techniques and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm working on a comic. I have a webcomic called Mega Superland, and I'm working on the next strip. But the comic itself is about a group of people that work at a theme park and all the shenanigans that go with working in a theme park. For those of you that know, I worked at a theme park for a good chunk of my life, and this is essentially just me taking my experiences and me taking my experiences and then just turning that into different things with different characters. And it's a comic that's been going on for a while, but because I've been doing a lot more streaming and I've had commissions and stuff that I've had to work on, my comic has been uploading way less often than I would like, but I'm trying to get back into it because I've finished up my commissions for now, and I'm just trying to get back into drawing for the sake of me, drawing because I want to draw this thing, not because I'm being paid to draw this thing. But yeah, this is just something that I like. Something I like. My whole mindset about my comic too, because like it doesn't get many viewers, and that's totally fine. I just wanted to make this story, make this comic. It's a weekly updating comic. When I'm on schedule, it's weekly updating. But updating once a week. I just want to be able to draw it, to quote unquote tell my stories. And it's mainly there just to make me laugh. I'm making this for me. I want to make a comic that I want to read. And if anybody else likes it too, that's just gravy. That's just okay with me. So that's my thought process on it. I really like this song. I think I might actually already have this. But also, I don't know why I was about to ask that question. I was about to say, if anybody in the stream could let me know if everything sounds okay, that'd be great, but there's currently no one watching me right now. I hope you heard anything that I just said. Uh-oh. There goes my headphones. And my apologies for the creaky chair. Back to the watch me work aspect of the conversation. I like it. I like watch me work because you're able to connect with other artists, and it's of several different forms of art. Like there are artists that draw, there are artists that that make music, there are artists that do some 3D modeling. It's not just what I'm doing, it's all sorts of art. But I like it that it connects so many different people together. But I also like it because it kind of keeps me in check, because this is a weekly thing that I do, and it reminds you, like, hey, you have another art stream coming up, make sure that you have something to work on, something to produce. Stupid is to say out loud, I think her chest is a little bit bigger, that specific character. To rough out some sort of background right now, and I can move into doing some inking, I think. That big. Let's make it go further back. little rough. There you go. Beneficial, but no. Doesn't even look right that way.
Cracky.
That works. Text. Just have to move that. And then I can reuse a background. My plan already is to reuse a background. Now there are 3 people I need to add. Her, him. That's on the wrong layer entirely.
Cracky.
Sitting here. There. There, which I think I'm just gonna have to reuse this. I have it going the other direction. Reuse it. That's fine. It's fine though. Rinse it. Actually, we're just gonna do that. We'll just repeat it. There you go. And then for him, it's just that shaped head. Sen's got spiky hair, I believe. Yes, he does. Kind of like swoops up. 3 swoops. Alright, so now that we've got that kind of roughed out, we can start moving on to more of the inking, which I think... I honestly have no idea how much of this I'm gonna get done, because the inking usually takes like the most time. Oh, also, for anybody watching this in the future that wants to know what I'm technology tools. I'm using a Wacom Cintiq Companion, and program that I'm using is Manga Studio 5 or 6, I forgot which one, but nowadays it goes by a different name of, I think, Clip Art Studio. And anybody wondering why? Because I know a lot of people like to draw in Photoshop and stuff, and actually, it's just because I like the inking better in this. I like the inking better in Manga Studio. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit easier, like sensitivity wise. Like going from like thin to thick lines, I just really like. I mean, like for example, here, that's the thumbnail for this video. Like for Photoshop, still works, but I don't really feel like I can finesse it as much. Like it doesn't seem that smooth to me. I mean, you probably can't tell a difference, but it's just little things, little personal preferences. Oh, that was going to be a person, or is it still supposed to be a person? You know what? I think it was supposed to be a person, but you know what? It's okay. I like that song, but it has like one of those extremely long silences afterwards. Like it doesn't just end, the video doesn't end, like the video has to like last like another 20 seconds after it's over. What's her nose like? It's just a little boop. Didn't rough out her entire head. Let's do another layer so I can start building the table. Works. That works. Oopsies. Then, once this is done, we'll just draw on another layer. Draw the characters in the back.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do.
Hold tight.
At least music-wise, this video isn't monetized, so I'm gonna play music that I want to listen to. There you go. Alright, this is what I want. This is what I want. Love me some Splatoon music. I mean, the other music, great. It's like no copyright, but it's just not as fun. Oh geez, that dog outside was so quiet until now. Alright. Dog problem solved. I closed the window so I wouldn't hear the dog outside. Now the cat inside is meowing at my door. Oh man, this is probably my favorite song on the Splatoon 2 soundtrack. Hey Ninja Hobo, hey Black Spy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to draw. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. So I'm sorry if you've been here for a while and I haven't said anything. How you guys doing tonight, today, to afternoon, to whatever? You're okay. I'm alright. Just doing my my art stream for the day. Or for the week, I guess. My weekly art stream. Oops, don't too bad there. Been drawn on the wrong layer the whole time. Hate it when that happens, but you know what? It worked. This one worked out. Oh yeah. Oh, you played Ark last night? How'd that go? I know the guys have fun with it. All this stupid shit that you can do in the game. I am doing a Thirsty Games tonight, so that'll be fun. I liked it. I made a hobo home. You made a hobo home. Yeah, not Anthony and I. Michelle and I are gonna be streaming Splatoon tonight on Thirsty Games, which should be fun. It's always fun to play video games with drinking rules. I already fucked it up, man. I already got on the wrong layer. That's fine, whatever, just leave it. Wrong layer. I gotta... Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll post it. I'll post when, like on Twitter and on my Discord, of when we're gonna go live. We're thinking of going live around 8:30, 9 something p.m. It might be even earlier, but that's Pacific Standard Time, so I don't know what time that is for wherever you're located. Oh, I like this song too. Yeah, we do have to play Super Fight sometime. I bought Tabletop Simulator, but I actually never turned it on. Like, I haven't turned it on yet, so... Do all the games come with it, or do you have to buy them separately? Like, how does that work? Almost 11 a.m. here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. here. So that means the latest that will start is 9 p.m. here. So the latest will start for you is 11 p.m. But Michelle really wants to play it as soon as possible, so we'll probably start as soon as she gets home, and she's gonna try to leave work early too. So, like, it might be way earlier than that. We'll see. Yeah, like, to be completely honest, like, I I bought Tabletop just because I saw Chad playing it, and I was like, oh, maybe if I buy this, I'll be able to play with all of them. And then, like, our schedules got so messed up that I never had the opportunity to play with all you guys. Let's not mess that up. Yeah, it really looks fun. I'm actually thinking of, because usually when I end these art streams, I like go immediately to bed. But I think I might actually stay up so I can play Splatoon. Just so I can not look like garbage when I'm playing tonight. Oh man, I still have to play Overwatch too. It's a first world problem, Ninja Hobo. Too many games to play, not enough time. Play Splatoon once on my nephew's Wii, I like it. Yeah, we've been playing the hell out of Splatoon 2. It's fun. Like, it's fun, it's simple. I think it's great too because the matches are only like 2.5 minutes long, which is great because they're short. You get in, you do the game, you win, you lose, you move on to the next one. If someone pisses you off in the game, you're not in the game with them long enough to even keep the grudge, you know? And it's really simple too. Team communication just boils down to two things, two buttons. I mean, you can definitely use voice comms if you want, but Michelle and I, since, you know, we're sitting next to each other, we don't need that. But like when you're communicating with like randos online, like your commands are confined to two buttons, which is up or down on the D-pad, and it's either, you know, this way or booyah, or if you die, it's ouch, you know, it's just to let people know, let your teammates know where you died so they could be like, oh, okay, that's where the bad guys are. It's just a great little multiplayer game. I was bad at it. Yeah, Michelle's way better than me at it. Ouch, yep. Actually... Yeah, I think another reason why Michelle and I really like playing is because it's the one game that we're like closer to equally matched. Like in a lot of the games we play, like I'm usually like better than she is at them. But then Splatoon is the one game where she just can wreck me if she's trying. I mean, I'm getting a little bit better, but she's still better than I am. So that's the fun one, because it's like cool. We actually pose a challenge. Oh snap! You got Animal Crossing. Remember talking about Animal Crossing? I made a highlight of the story time where I explained what I would do to Michelle in the game. It's also a YouTube video. I also made it a YouTube video. Really weird hand. I actually made a... Actually, I don't... Were you there for the Ice Pirates of '92 story? I made a video of that, and that's going up. Actually, it's scheduled to go up in about 4 minutes on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll see. if you watch the video, like I said, it's going up on my YouTube. It's going up on my YouTube in like 4 minutes. But you'll see it. It's like, it's another story time where I explain what another thing that I ruined for Michelle. I'm like a terrible boyfriend. I keep talking about, oh yeah, I did this to her this time. I did this to her this time. No buffering. My braid today? Oh, your brain? I don't know what's going on, Hobo. What are you saying? Why is this happening? Buffering. Oh. Okay, what did you say? Oh, I just said that I'm uploading there's a video that's scheduled to upload, and it's just a video of, it's a highlight of another story time. But just another thing that I ruined for Michelle. Yeah, I always bring up the fact that there's another story time, just because the last story time video on my YouTube that I uploaded was the one about Animal Crossing, and this one is just an old story involving the Ice Titan from the Hercules. It's stupid. It's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna ink this guy on the right hand side and then I'm gonna end this stream. Because again, these art streams are short, they're about an hour long. Oh yeah, and like you totally made Anthony's day when you guys rated him after your stream that one day. That was super nice of you. Yeah, like I love, like Michelle and I were actually talking about this. I keep bringing her up. We were talking about this last night, that we just love this community that you know, the SFE, the chat, you know, you and Trav and Alex and Jessica, like that whole community. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, just the fact that, like, we can go into a stream and it's like, oh cool, we know almost everybody here now. We don't feel awkward or anything. It's like, oh, you were just in my stream, or oh, I just joined you in this other stream the other day, and it just makes the whole thing more welcoming, you know. And the way everybody is just so, like, gung-ho, is gung-ho the right word? How everybody's just, let's work together, let's you know, let's grow as one group as opposed to, you know, try to be better than each other. Everyone's constantly like, oh, let's host this guy, let's raid this guy. Like, super fun. I like it because it's another thing too, is that you're usually guaranteed to have like at least one person that you know in that stream, you know, like whenever you start streaming. So you feel less alone, I guess. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good for now. I got the main group just chilling at a table. Need to erase a few lines. Alright, that's gonna do it. I'll end it. Stream buddies! Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is that like, you don't feel, or at least I don't feel, like jealous or anything. Just because everybody streams around the same time, so it's like, I know that if I have a small group of people in my stream, it's like, oh, it's because they're probably playing a game together on, you know, someone else's stream where they're all hanging out there, but you could usually just trust like, oh, well, I'm sure they'll make their way here eventually, or if not, I'll just see them after this stream ends. Super welcoming, super fun. Alright, but anyways, that's gonna do it. Thanks for keeping me company, Ninja Hobo. And also, Spy was here for a little bit too. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream, and like I said before, I will be back tonight on Twitch, on the Thirsty Games channel, where me and Michelle will be playing Splatoon 2 with drinking rules. So that'll be fun, or horrible, or both, you know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on this stream. If you're watching this later on, thank you for sticking it out and watching me ink half of this panel. But yeah, I will see you guys all later, and hopefully I'll see you tonight on Twitch. You know, and if not, whatever. I'll just see you some other time, hopefully. Bye!